We are taking a walk down memory lane to talk about some of the greatest moments from T20 World Cups of the past. I have about 6 moments here with me. I'm going to read them out to you, and you have to rank them in ascending order and tell me why you've picked that particular order for the moments. All right, so I'll just read them all out to you. First is Netherlands beating England in 2009. The second one is Yuvraj Singh's 6 sixes versus Stuart Broad. Then there's Michael Hussey's unbeaten 60 in the 2010 semi-final. There's Carlos Brathwaite's remember the name moment. There's MS Dhoni's last ball run out versus Bangladesh, and Shaheen Shah Afridi's bowling performance versus India back in 2021.
That is a trip down the memory lane, even just going through all those images and visions of seeing those moments or being a part of them was something, yeah, it's very cool. Okay, so for me, I'd say the one that stands out to me is something that every young cricketer dreams of, is doing what Carlos Brathwaite did in that World Cup final, in that last over. Hitting 19 off the last over, facing Ben Stokes, who is bowling, can bowl very good death bowling as well. To be able to hit 3 sixes back to back and just close out the game. And then Ian Bishop's amazing words.
Carlos Brathwaite! Carlos Brathwaite! Remember the name! History for the West Indies!
Remember that name, how good. He nailed that moment as well. That's just something as every kid, every cricketer dreams of being that man, being the man, like Carlos Brathwaite was. So yeah, that's number one for me. Number two is so fortunate to be a part of Mike Hussey, that game, Australia that we beat Pakistan. We were way out of it. Mike Hussey came in, got 60 off 24 balls.
Hussey has deposited that into the stands for Australia's most famous win ever in T20 cricket.
Especially against Saeed Ajmal, who was at the peak of his powers on a wicket that was turning a little bit as well. That was something very special. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalise. I think that was really our World Cup final. The emotions had outpoured after that game, then we just we got beaten easily by England in the final. So that for me is number two. Number three, Yuvraj Singh, 6 sixes in the first T20 World Cup as well.
Last ball of the innings, and he's put it away into the crowd. 6 sixes in an over.
Again, every batter dreams of being able to hit 6 sixes, and off the quality of Stuart Broad as well. Yuvie, that's just how good that guy was and is. Just that ball striking ability. Number four, Shaheen Shah Afridi. That spell against India was just something so special to be able to just knock over the best players in the world just with those balls was outrageously good.
All out! What a beauty! He's on absolute fire! They cannot play him! Both openers are gone!
The next one for me is MS Dhoni. Broke the poor Bangladeshi's hearts by showing his true speed and athleticism, just to be able to stay so calm and cool under pressure and not underarm it and just take out the stumps, and the Bangladeshi batsman to be out just by a bit was typical MS Dhoni style, just to sort of get the job done. And of course, England losing to the Netherlands, that's always, as an Aussie, it's always good to be able to see in a big event. And the Netherlands, yeah, that was an amazing effort. At Lords, at the home of cricket as well, was an amazing effort.
Stuart Broad stops it, doesn't get the direct hit, he's coming back for the second. Would you believe it? Overthrow gives Netherlands a win. And what an upset in the very first game of the ICC World 2020.
Again, all those memories that we're talking about, it's just all those visions of it, just flashback straight away, special times.